Yo guys, what's going on? Acez here today with another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about when the next wipe will be. It has been 179 days since the last one, and I think I have a little bit of evidence to prove either it's going to be in the next week or it's going to be a bit until we get that next wipe. Do me a favor, make sure you're dropping a like, and of course, make sure you're subscribing to the channel. Let's hop into this one, man. So we saw the airdrop event that happened a few days ago, on the 19th of June to be exact, so about 5 days ago. And honestly, I did think this was the pre-wipe event because we have seen an airdrop event for a pre-wipe before. It has already been a thing. This time was a little bit different. We had some new containers inside of the airdrops, and you had to open them in your stash, and they were kind of bugged, and it was kind of meh, didn't really go that great. But here's the thing. I don't think that was pre-wipe. I think that was a test, and Battlestate tested it, and it turned out to be kind of buggy with the shit just disappearing. And there you go. That's the test. I think it is very cut and dry. That was just a test event to test having those containers in raid and the entire process of getting them, bringing them out, using them in your stash, seeing what happens, all of these things combined. And we saw bugs, and hopefully next time this happens, those bugs are fixed. That's the point of testing anyway. So with that, if that is not a pre-wipe event, then that puts wipe pretty far away because we haven't really seen anything of pre-wipe caliber, I think is the best way to describe it, because we have seen some updates from Battlestate. We saw a little arena teaser with the one team that actually play tested Arena, the competitive esports team that play tested it. And then we also saw another, the usual event screenshot that they do. And that was for the Amped Hunt Premier Tournament. We'll get into that in just a second. Post-edit Acez here. I just remembered that Battlestate Games made that huge announcement about data mining and not leaking content. It was primarily aimed at Logical, but I wanted to interject into this video and say that might be because they are getting ready to make a bunch of hidden changes when it comes to either pre-wipe or, maybe something to do with Arena or different tasking. Or maybe they're making a bunch of different changes in general. Whether that is wipe related or not, I do not know. But maybe they are taking a big stance against the data mining because they're getting ready to make a bunch of hidden changes. Just wanted to interject, give you a little food for thought. Let's hop back in. Let's get the easy one out of the way. Do I think wipe will be in the next week? No, I do not. But here's why it could be. This Amped Hunt Premier Tournament, it starts for North America on the 1st of July. It's the 24th of June at the time of recording. I should upload this today for you guys. Drops will be enabled for this tournament. Drops are always an indicator of some form of information to finding out if wipe is before or after drops. Wipe never happens during drops. It has never happened once. Now, there have been occasions where drops are on in the first week of wipe, and there's been occasions where drops have been on in the last week of wipe. But to be honest with you, it's a very strong indicator that wipe will not be for a bit. The tournament starts on the 1st of July. With drops enabled, this tells us that either wipe will be in the next 7 days, or it will be sometime after July 15th, because the European version of the tournament happens on the 15th of July. So, assuming that takes a few days to complete, and I don't know if it is a full 2-week tournament. I didn't do the research. Bad YouTuber, I know. But if it is a full 2-week tournament, assuming that that's how long the North America one is, from the 1st of July to the 14th of July, that would put us in August for wipe. That's when it would put us at. And I don't know if this is 100% fact, but I believe I saw a graph fairly recently of the length of wipes throughout all the patches. And this might be very close to the longest wipe we've ever had. Now, who knows? It could wipe in a week, but we're already 179 days deep. And you got to remember, the last pre-wipe event was 14 or 15 days long. It was grueling. Honestly, I don't think any of us had fun in that. Maybe a few, but a lot of us were complaining during that 14-day pre-wipe. It just was not enjoyable waiting each and every day to see if the game would wipe or not. That's my personal opinion. But with this Amped Hunt Premier Tournament, this is the smoking gun to either being very soon, within the next week, or probably very late July or in August. It's as simple as that. I think it's pretty cut and dry, at least in my opinion, from, reviewing all the information that we've had previously. when, you know, reporting when wipe was going to be and looking at all the speculation, looking at all the events like we've done in the past here on this channel. And it all looks to me like it's probably August. That's what it looks like to me. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Are we wiping in a week or are we wiping in August? Let me know what you think. Leave a like, subscribe, sponsor the description below. It's going to be it. Thanks so much for stopping by. I'm out.